Hey everybody, welcome back to D&M Motorsports. Check this thing out, pretty sweet. This is a 1966 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe. Under the hood here is Chevy's familiar small block V8. It's a 327 cubic inch engine. This is routed to the manageable Power Glide transmission, which is a 2-speed automatic. Really makes a ton of power still. This car really is a driver. It's very close to original condition. There's really not a lot of modifications that have been made, but I've had the chance to get out on the road and get a good feel for this car, and it's very lively, very healthy, drives great, air conditioning blows cold. But let's walk around it and just kind of show you the features and condition, then we're going to take it for a spin. Now when I say this car is a driver, I really mean the car is in spectacular condition overall, but it's one of those cars, this isn't going to win any concours events. It's not a car that if you get a stone chip in, it's going to lose $10,000 in its value. But it really is a very appealing color combination. The interior is in spectacular shape and everything works mechanically. If you slam these doors, you can actually tell just from the sound that they make hitting the body that they really are tight. Drives tight, the alignment's dead on, the steering's even pretty tight. Obviously for 66 standards, it's fantastic. But everything really is reminiscent of the period. The chrome is mostly in fantastic condition. The glass is still original, but in great shape. And all the badging seems to be correct. At the curb, I mean, nobody would know what you're driving here. This is really a spectacular car. It's a pretty reliable car, so all it really takes to get going is just a twist of the key. I've never driven a second generation car before. This is the first one I've driven, and I will tell you, I'm very impressed. I would definitely say that this car suits the role of driver very well. It's very comfortable. We're going 45 miles an hour. It's running really cool. Put a few miles on it so far, and it hasn't even hiccuped, but it's a 327 V8. It's nothing crazy. It's a heck of a nice car. One thing that is particularly cool about this car that we figured out is that the air conditioning has been upgraded, so it's actually a modern air conditioning system in here. Obviously these same analog controls here make it function, but with a good air conditioning system and a car that fires right up every time and drives really nice. It drives solid, drives straight, just a good experience in a vintage Corvette. I don't know, I think it drives a lot better than I thought it would. And this definitely is one of the less expensive second generation cars in the market. In a cool color, this color wears very well. It's in great condition on the exterior. It's not perfect though. And there's no reason to call it perfect, because if it was perfect you wouldn't want to drive it. It's the kind of car you want to get in, grab the key and go for a spin. It's that kind of fun. So I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm not sure how Dave feels. Dave, are you enjoying it?
Yep.
Yep. Alright, just to show you, here's what it's like putting it down from about 30 miles an hour. And the brakes. I could have locked them up if I wanted to. That's awesome. So here, even though this car is a 1966, it's still a Corvette. I don't know, I'm having fun with it. I feel like I could get in this car and drive across country right now. That's how nice of a car it is. And it's not even running warm. We're probably running about 180 degrees in the engine right now. It's lifted, it shifts really nice. And how solid this is. We're cruising along at 45 miles an hour, and ah! Bet you didn't expect that there, huh, Dave?
Nope.
Nope.
In 1966, the muscle car wars were barely underway. As all manufacturers tried to fit the largest engine they could in their mundane and everyday cars, the Corvette soldiered on as an icon of American sports cars everywhere. The car we have here today is a 1966 Corvette Stingray Coupe. Finished in sunfire yellow, it's excellent throughout. Don't get me wrong, this is no concours winning car, but it's a car you can jump in and drive without the stress and worry of some other priceless variants from the same period. The exterior shows very well. The sunfire yellow paint is in excellent condition, with some minor imperfections that take a good eye to find. The exterior chrome is excellent, and all the glass, wheels, and tires are excellent as well. The knockoff wheels look great, and are paired with period-correct white wall tires. The power folding headlamps both work well, and all exterior lights are functional. Under the hood is a 327 cubic inch engine that's rated at 300 horsepower. That power is routed to the rear wheels by the Power Glide automatic transmission. Having spent time behind the wheel, it's very strong, has great low and mid-range power, and replicates a driving experience reminiscent of a new 1966 Corvette. The interior is mostly original, as it left the factory. The black vinyl seats look great, and optional teak wood steering wheel is in excellent shape. The AM/FM radio is intact and in working order. This car is also equipped with air conditioning, which blows ice cold thanks to the R134 conversion. This Corvette Stingray is smooth, it's comfortable, and it turns heads wherever you go. Here's an opportunity to commandeer one of the best looking cars on the road. Plus, it's a strong car, a blast to drive, and a joy to be seen in. The sample market for these cars is only appreciating, so before you buy your next Corvette, remember, we've been a leader in the Corvette marketplace for more than 30 years. Don't take my word for it, visit our website. You can find us online at dmautosales.com.